So, good morning, everyone. My name is Sushant, and today we all are gathered here for a GD on a topic LGBT. So, let me explain first what is LGBT. They are the people like LGBT stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. So, lesbians are the girls who attracts towards the girls, and gay are the those people who attracts a man attracts towards the men, and bisexual who prefer both like men and women also, and transgenders are other genders. They carries the feature of male and female also. So so in my opinion, there is a issue in government that LGBT people are raising, that we also want to do same sex marriage. So in my opinion, government should allow them a sex marriage, because they also, like, we are created by the gods, then these people are also created by the gods, then we have also feeling, they also have feeling. So they just want to live a normal, like other people live after marriage. So in India, most of the people are not allow same sex marriage, because they have a mentality that the sex marriage is all about a legacy. In India there is a tradition that we carry legacy. So we should allow same-sex marriage, because we are all, they are also created by God, and we are also created by God. So they also wants to live like simple people. In India, there is a mindset they are not accepting these kind of people's marriage, because India, some people have mentality that marriage is all about legacy and transferring the uh, money or the other funds to the next generation. But we should come out from that outdated mentality, because marriage is all about take care of the partner and encouraging them and motivate each other and accepting other flaws. So this is all about the marriage. It's not about transferring the legacy or transferring the money to the other people. So we should allow them, so we they can also live like other simple peoples. Now I would like to invite other people also.
First of all, I would like to add on some points. First of all, my name is Prajwal Pathak, and I'm against of it because, as you know that, as we seen from many years, what marriage is. Marriage is nothing but a union of two opposite genders, and it has been written from ancient times and has been following since. So we can't modify amend this thing, like in our ancient time also it is not there. And as we studied in science also, two same science repel each others, like negative negative, positive positive, and opposite signs attract each other. Likewise here also, man man and woman woman, it sounds awkward, really awkward. But if we talk about from our society principles, it is against of it. So yeah, we are modernizing. So in the race of modernizing, adopting western cultures, we are also adopting these things. So it is really bad for the society, because they are okay, we are not against of them, they have the right to live. But to have a official marriage, what official governmental dead marriage, then it is not what we say, it is not, it is forbidden. Because if their main motto is to get married and have the what services and from the government, and it is sounds very what bad and not good, because the benefits that a married couple got are like husband insurance and that thing, man and woman. But in this case they both are same genders, then how can they get the same benefits? That's the problem. We are not allowing them to live. They can live easily. We society don't have the problem nowadays, because we are educated. But getting a stamp of marriage, then it is really bad. I am really and it is against of it. It should not be uh, implemented. Now I would like others to share their points.
And after the marriage, who's husband, who's wife, and man, and after the marriage they wanna be a child who says who's mother, who's father, and He is owner of this property. So in this my point.
So Manish has a question: Who is the mother and who is the father? So there is a tabs in gay: bottom, top, and mouth. Top are the those people who penetrate, and bottom are the those people who like who likes to penetrate. Okay, those who take the penetration, and mouth are the those people who just kissing all that. So in that case, you are talking about whose father and whose mother. The person who is penetrating, his father, and the person who is penetrating, he's the mother. How can I? She will be the mother. So, and Prajwal talk about the society. In this is not in culture. So, if you talk about the culture in Madhya Pradesh, if you go there, there is a temple, Khajuraho's temple. In that temple, you saw many sculptures and statues who shows the LGBT peoples in that. And if you talk about this, not and in Mahabharata also, there is a person you heard about Shikandi. She took birth as a girl, but she raised as a man because of her masculinity behavior. And there is a man, Devnayak Patnaik. He also mentioned in Rig Veda. There are two men God who gave a birth to the child. Hmm. Attract हुए थे bro. Hmm. And I also have a question. Like LGBT people are neglected and always considered as a nuisance. And how do you feel when people neglect you and you feel like didn't exist in this world? How do you feel at that time?
See, this is the other thing. It is a discrimination, but we are talking about marriage here. Nowadays, those others people now got recognized by the society and government also. So there are discrimination, but if you are educated enough, then you know the differences.
I have a question, as Manish also said, कि after the marriage of the same sex, or we can say transgenders, how will they adopt a child? Or will, if they adopt a child, how will the child get a motherhood from them?
So they can adopt a child by lavender marriages. In that marriage, gay marriage to a lesbian. Through that, they can adopt a child, and through that, they can raise their child also.
But they want to live with.
Yeah, they want to live, but if you they want to raise a child, they can live.
They want to live their
Yeah,
life
they
like a
can.
couple, huh?
They can't
So
live
how
like a
will?
couple. A government
But
still didn't.
after becoming a couple, they actually everybody wants a child after a marriage. So
Yeah,
they also want a child after the marriage. So how will they become a parents?
yeah. You're talking about the normal life.
Normal life.
Yeah.
They want a normal
Yes,
life
this
from
is not
government.
This is
possible.
the reason of government not allows
What?
same-sex
Government
marriage.
is
Yeah.
not allowing because
This is the reason of
Because of this.
government not
Yeah, I
allow
also know that.
the same-sex marriage.
But as you know that we India is an underdeveloping country and we are still developing. So who knows in future government allows that.
My name is Karishma Sharma. So, in my opinion, if if LGBTQ should be allowed, so they can they will marriage, but they can't re- reduce biologically, but mm, they can help thousand of childrens, like will like they will adopt from an orphanage. Like,
My name is Ardman Singh, and we are discussing about LGBT, and this is crucial for our traditional traditions.
Is my brother says about he is a Mahabharat time. Brother he is not a Mahabharat time. In this new generation in this time because he is a watcher adults videos, so he's affected on mind. He's a mindset of new generations.
Let me explain you how it becomes. So, as you know, a normal child when born, so it is biological. If we talk about biologically, when XS and YY cells are made, then a child made, a normal child. And when YY cells are greater than the XX cells, then it will uh, it will create a man, but he will have a features like a girl. So that's how they create it. So I have a question, if we don't allow them, so we might have to face the brain drain. There are lots of people in LGBT people who are smarter than us. If we don't allow them to live safely, so they mostly yeah. So in foreign countries, they feel more secure and safe to live if we don't provide them rights too.
I wanna, I have other points like see how it will inspire others and it will increase. Like if they got marriage, hypothetical condition, if they got marriage, then and they adopted child, then how then why there is not chances that the child will take inspiration from their parents also, like they have got married same sex, then I also got married, it will increase that also ultimately. Have other points? See, government not allowing them to live. They can live in relationship, but to have a like legal marriage, it is not good, not allowed also. That's the reason. And if we talk about they will betray in the future, then it is really bullshit, because it is really out of the mind, because government are not saying that you are from other, you are neglected completely, but they have the mindset what we can do. They are up to their mindset. If the person's educated, then they know it is right or wrong. Anyone else? And if government allow them this thing, then they will request other things also in the future, it will increase that. So if we not allow them, then it will good. If we allow this their request, their thing, then they will they will ask for other things also. They will ask to in benefits, government benefit, they will ask other things, adoption, they will ask many, there are many more things, so we can't allow it.
Yes, I support Prajwal. As he said, uh, to live in a relationship is not a thing. To live in a marriage or no, they want acts or rights of marriages, yeah, after marriages. That is the main issue. If they want to live in our society, we have no issue about that. But if they want the rights of marriages, then they will ask about other things, as Prajwal said. That is the issue, that we can't give everything to transgenders, every couple, like as child adoption is the main thing, and many other things which can lead to not lead to normal marriage life actually. So I think same sex marriages are not allowed.
If they're not rejected, so the effect of society, Indian society, and the effect of new generations, has a many bad effect of this.
So as we know that there are some countries that allowed same-sex marriage, like Thailand, Cuba, Argentina, Austria, and there are many more, Denmark also, Brazil. Yeah, there are some major countries also, I don't know not their names, but let it the conclusion of this topic, see, this topic is very broad and we can't go very further, like see, it is not a good thing. What I think that marriage is something else, and it has been followed from the ancient time and it can't be amended, because we, it is something like caste pearl before swine. So it the court applies on it this thing, like we can't change anything, it is predefined from the beginning, and predefined from the beginning, and they want some rights, then government can give them some rights, but not there's legal marriage. They can live freely, they can have the advantage. Government should create some benefits to them also, so that they can recognize, and so that they can also don't have any issue and us don't have any issues. So that's my point. I think the conversation has been ended. It was a very good conversation. Thank you.